Welcome to the future and a sustainable use of plastic. In society's important sectors, we've established sustainable business models, and we've all adjusted to new ways of consuming and living. Here in this ideal vision of the future, you can see how we've managed to reduce the use of plastic, introduce more reuse, give products the right lifespan, and maximize level of use. You'll see that the actual change for us as individuals is relatively small, but the difference to the sustainable use of plastic is big. At the local authority, we are good at minimizing the use of plastic. At the town's festival, we unpack decorations, china, and metal cutlery that we use year after year. At the town square, we serve food made on site using local ingredients, and dirty dishes go to the washing up station. The days of overflowing bins are long gone. On a grass-covered slope, we've created a playscape, a playground where nature has guided the design. We no longer build playgrounds with artificial surfaces releasing microplastics and equipment that dampen children's imagination. Playscapes are also beneficial to biodiversity. At lunchtime, customers turn up at the restaurant with their food containers because they can get just the amount they want. Food waste has reduced, and so has our handling of rubbish. In the refill store, you can buy products as refills or by weight. Other products are optimally packaged to minimize environmental impact. In the Reuse Galleria, we have a well-functioning business model to rent, borrow, exchange, and share. People working here can repair almost anything, which is great, because things sorted for reuse at the recycling center are sent here. Many products contain a lot of plastic. It's good that we can give them the right lifespan and maximize the level of use. Things that can no longer be reused are sent directly from the recycling center to the manufacturing industry, where we have innovative technologies and production methods, making sure materials are recycled into new high-quality products. We manufacture to order, to the correct size and quantity, to avoid waste and overproduction. This also minimizes transport and, in turn, microplastics pollution from road tires. By applying responsible production practices, we help improve resilience and perseverance in society, reduce the use of plastic, and enable more material recycling. The construction industry's production chains are based on reuse and material recycling. If a house is demolished, we know where the materials can be reused. Building components from the manufacturing industry are custom-made to reduce waste. Heavy components are transported to the building site by train, lighter components by electric cars or bikes. Small companies can rent or borrow machines they only need on the odd occasion. All recycling fractions are nearby. Particles created during work on site are collected in a closed environment. We restrict painting, but when we do paint, we do so with paints that contain no plastics or harmful chemicals. Progress in healthcare has involved some rewinding. We've phased out the use of single-use plastic products without compromising on modern hygiene and safety. Everything else has returned to an updated version of how things used to be done. We have real glasses and china in the dining room. Surgical instruments and protective clothing are sterilized, washed, and reused. Large quantities of plastic gloves are still needed in the healthcare sector. They're hard to replace. That's why a recycling machine has been developed where used gloves are put in, processed, and turned into new ones, all in the same hospital building.